All right, getting ready to hit some legs, some quads. So what we'll do is we'll start off with some leg extensions to kind of warm up the quads, but I don't really work them out pretty crazy. I try to reserve some energy for squats. I do squats on the Smith machine. That's been what I feel the best. And then we'll move into some leg press. After leg press, we'll do some adductors, and then we will do some leg extensions for real and actually do some working sets and top sets just to actually feel like we got the use out of the leg extensions. Other than that, I don't really have a lot to do on quad days. We just try to push intensity, have a few top sets per exercise and a back off set sometimes, and then within every exercise I also try to add in like an intensifier or so, where we either do like a drop set or like a rest pause set, or sometimes I'll go crazy and like do the set over and over and over again with the same amount of weight, where I'll only put 15 seconds rest, but I will do that as many sets as it takes until I could literally only do one rep. And so that will be brutal. I think I might do that on the leg press today, so maybe you'll get to see that. Right now we're in a little bit of a weird spot, I feel like, with my training, because I am 12 weeks out from the show. So I'll be competing in 12 weeks, October 3rd. But for my strength right now, I'm still trying to figure out, I'm trying to hold on to my strength, but a lot of the weights that I'm been used to lifting, where I'm getting at least 11 to 15 reps, have gone down now to about 8-9 reps, and some of them I don't like to end up hitting only 7. Right, so as I'm trying to hold on to strength, the question then becomes like, maybe I start a new framework. Maybe I lower the weight just a little bit, and then not that I'm not having control, but in order to keep that control and keep that sensation in the muscle and connection in the muscle, sometimes I'll like to lower the weight and then start what I call is a new framework, in which lowering the weight allows me to regain control, allows me to regain connection, and the other thing it allows me to do is just get more reps again, and then we can build off of that. And sometimes I feel like I can continue to get stronger off of that, right? Because each week I'm trying to just hold my strength rather than starting a new framework and then getting and building off of that. So this week I think we will still try to push best we can as far as weight goes, and do the same weights that we're doing, but maybe next leg day I will lower weight a little bit. Right now food is pretty high. We still haven't made a macro switch. I'm at about 350 carbs on my training days, and so I don't really feel the need to switch my weights getting lower, and I think I don't feel like I should do that until my calories actually get lower. So we're going to hold on to our strength while our food is still there, feeding and recovering us. And then once the food goes lower, it'd be reasonable to say that I have less food to recover, which means I'm going to be expecting to be a little bit weaker. So maybe that'll be the time when we change training to be a little bit of a start of a new framework, as I was saying. I enjoy quad day. Quad day is a time to like test myself and enjoy, being what I know I can do as far as pushing intensity and stuff like that. I'm starting to see some new detail, feathering in my quad, so it's been pretty good, pretty nice. I'm just liking to see some more veins come into the teardrop right now, but I would like to see some more detail. But like I said, carbs is still at 350 and we're 12 weeks out, so we'll see what coach does as far as moving food around and stuff like that, lowering food, whatever that is. But first we got quads, then we'll do some cardio. We'll do 45 minutes on the stairs, and then just go from there. I'm going to try to start posting at least once a week on YouTube while I do this prep, and see each week maybe some new detail for you guys. I think that's safe to commit to. But yeah, I'm excited to have fun. As far as the training goes, I'm not going to do a lot of talking, because right now I do still feel tired, because I do work a pretty harsh job. I work at a body shop, and I'm in the heat all day working with cars and stuff like that, so I get pretty tired. So my training, I like to just focus in and not really do too much talking. If someone else was holding a camera and like following me around, and I actually had proper mics as well, that might be more doable But unfortunately, right now, I don't really have a mic, so you're probably not going to have the best audio quality for this even. And so we're going to do the best what we have. So I'll just, let this roll, and then we'll get over to the training. I'll just put some music over it. But we'll have some fun, get a nice juicy pump, and then we'll talk afterwards.